This is Dabu7. An update here on the stock market and taking a look at what's going on here in terms of some records. And looking a little bit deeper to see if these records will hold and what is to follow after such an event here in the stock market. Now, right now, they're saying that this has gone 33 consecutive sessions without a 0.5 daily decline. And there's their number, ticker taped in there. This is the longest streak since 1995. And right now, they're saying that the index's average daily change on an absolute basis so far this year has been only 0.30%. This is the smallest since 1965. And the index has closed lower 1% or more only 4 times, and that is the fewest for a full year going all the way back to 1964. Problem is, the whole game is rigged. You can't fall back asleep and think that everything's all nice and peachy because there's good numbers out here, when I've shown you time and time again here recently that the whole thing is being propped up. They've been busted propping up precious metals, the housing market. They've been drugged into court. They got no jail time. They only got fined, and they're allowed to continue to do this. The whole thing's being propped up so it could be brought down by the same individuals at the time of their choosing. So right now it looks like things are going really good in terms of this. But let's not forget, this whole thing is being propped up. So I've shown it time and time again. When this thing does come down, it will be at a time of their choosing. And when everything looks like it's going really good, that's when you should pay attention, knowing that the whole thing's being propped up. So, as of right now, economically here in this country with the stock market, one can't complain in terms of looking at it and saying, okay, well, numbers are up, everything's looking good. But when you soak up the reality that they're propping this thing up and you realize this, you start to look past it like, okay, what do they got coming in the offing then? Because to me, when this thing comes down, it's going to come down in a climate where everything seems to be just fine. And then all of a sudden, big things happen by design to affect it and bring it down. But as of right now, this correction, if we close today in the S&P here in the green and without having a 3% correction, this would break that record going back to 95. But this is where it sits as of right now. I wanted to do the update. I'll leave a link and I'll continue to update as things change. It's been Dabu7.